This is Peter Cimoroni for BVS Film Productions CommTALK, episode 4 with Mike Smith from Alexis Exhibits. Mike, post-show ideas, tips, also other tips to say, hey, not only just post-show, but down the road, what can we do best and better?
Well, to reference our prior conversation,
yes,
the
indeed.
goal setting, right. Assuming there is some goal setting been done.
Hopefully, right?
Yeah,
exactly.
The post-show is based on reporting results as compared to the established goals.
Sure.
That's what's going to be meaningful to the leaders of the exhibiting company, and that's what's going to be the best result driver.
Right.
I think that, well, first of all, at the show,
yes,
planning goes into what's going to happen to the exhibit. If we're trusted to take care of that, then, as we said, the client walks out, we take the booth down,
worry-free,
put it away, right?
Worry-free.
It's important from that standpoint to look at what's going to happen to the physical properties.
Sure.
So we have situations where they're not going to be used for a year.
Okay.
Till the next show at that point. So we pack them up carefully and ship them back.
Yeah.
We have other ones where there's such an aggressive show program where we're doing what's called trans-shipping.
Okay. So
all or portions of the exhibit might, for logical reasons, go directly from one show to the next.
Gotcha.
In that case, we have the same person on site to take the exhibit down as will supervise the installation of the next show.
It's good common sense.
Yes. So all that stuff works good. So that's the display portion.
Sure.
But I think most importantly is to gather all the information from the show, which nowadays it's done all electronically.
Of course.
So everybody has the information. It can be disseminated wherever people want it to be done. But then following up on what the sales force or the marketing department is going to do,
right? The
plan to follow up all of the people that visited the exhibit, even a plan to address people that did not visit the exhibit that were supposed to be at the show. So an attendee list would be used to do that.
Does that populate right into their CRM, and how does that work?
It can be. Yeah. All these things can be done.
Sure. Yeah.
But it's up to the individual how they're actually done.
Do you recommend that, or what is your protocol to do that?
Well, transferring it in there is good, but it's the management is where the rubber
the use
meets
of that
the road.
Technology and the use of that data, right?
Yep.
Yeah, capturing.
You've got it. You've got it electronically.
Right.
You've got 3 clicks to send an email. That's already been pre-thought out. That's sweet, but what are we doing with these people?
Yeah.
Because what trade shows are commonly referred to as face-to-face marketing.
Yes.
And we, with all due respect to the internet, there is genuine value in face-to-face marketing.
Oh my gosh.
The results that it can produce.
Yeah.
So in that case, then personal contact has to be part of, in my opinion, has to be part of the follow-up.
Sure.
Rather than having salespeople say, well, I sent that guy an email and I'm waiting for him to respond. That's reactive sales.
Not
and that's
good.
not good.
Not good. Yeah.
So that all that process as a post-show activity is critical to doing things that will increase and record the results.
Sure.
Because 2 other things that need to happen. One is the post-show meeting for one show is the fuel for the planning of the next show.
Sure.
So all the thoughts and plans and goals we set for the show, how did we do? What were achievable? What weren't?
Yep.
And what could we do better moving forward? That's where you get that great information.
Yeah.
And I think that's a huge part of making things constant improvement.
Yeah. And the return on investment. I mean, this is not a little investment that these people are making, and particularly if there's multiple shows throughout the year.
Yes.
Right. So.
And we're trying to develop a program for most of our clients, where we're a part of a larger marketing effort, and we want our part to be good
and integrated too.
Yes.
I mean, and really a big pillar of that whole marketing plan, right?
Yep. And one of the things I think that many of our the people that we work with directly with our clients, they fall short on tooting their own horn.
Okay. All right.
So as the results are culminated, they need to do some internal marketing. With their group to say, this is what we thought we were going to do. This is what we did. And this is what we're planning to do better. Those type of things, that resonates with top management. And that's what drives the investment in maintaining the program or increasing investment in the program and doing a better job.
And it could also be part of, esprit de corps, right? And, part of something great, like you guys have committed to this. This is a big investment and we should be proud of that.
That's right. That's right. And you got to do that internal because after the show, everybody forgets about it.
Exactly.
Top management people, they start thinking about a show when they're packing their suitcase. And then they stop thinking about it when they get home. So you got to keep that.
It's a message of not like, duty, but it more a desire. Right. So I think if that could be translated or promoted, everybody wins. Because desire is much more effective than, I got to do it. You know what I mean? So I like
and we can help. I have a client that, is a smaller company, but they do just a fabulous job at shows and they do things, with activities and product, and they sell all the product out of the booth to one of their local distributors at the end of every show. So they never have to ship any of their product back. And, just little things like that. And I'm very proud of the fact that I can take that idea and deliver it to other clients that we have.
Absolutely.
Because
those are gems.
Those are expenses and it works. That type of thing works out very well. And we have a wealth of that type of thing that we could offer.
And that's again, those are gems, and so reach out to Mike Smith at Alexis Exhibits because these little tidbits, these nuances really make a difference.
Right. Every little bit helps,
Absolutely. Well, Mike, thank you so much. Appreciate you being here. This is Peter Cimoroni for BVS Film Productions CommTALK Episode 4 with Mike Smith at Alexis Exhibits.